With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lillard misses. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Levine's shot is off. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Simons. Green with the block. MP with it. Lillard picks him up. Levine dishes to MP. Green with a screen on Lillard. MP passes to Green. Now here's MP. Levine for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it. He doesn't waste the opportunity.
Pass to Simons. Simons with a screen on MP. Lillard misses.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
MP kicks to Levine. Over Grant. Offensive rebound. Green. And contact on the shot.
Anthony Simons. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Joe.
For the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now, here's Simons. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Lillard from outside. Oh, he got hit.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. Taking 3 shots.
Look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Here's Simons following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And it's Simons missing.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Pass to Simons. Hart kicks to Grant. Here's Simons. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Grant now top of the key. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks, DA. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing things.
Could be about just 2 things for them right now, patience and trust.
Back to MP. DeRozan against Hart. it's DeRozan missing. Trailblazers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around. And for Portland, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
MP up top. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. White, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hart, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Here's Lillard. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Grant gets a wide-open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers. Green finds Levine. MP sets the screen for White. Outside, Levine. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to Simons. Lillard with a screen for Simons. Hart the pass to Nurkic. And that one clearly a foul.
That will be first personal foul. 15 foul.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Now, here's MP. Outside, Green. MP with a screen on Green. MP passes to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. MP with it. Lillard picks him up. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Grant for 3. And no good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green kicks to MP. Green, the screen. Over in the corner, White. Lays it up off the glass. White's got 5 points so far.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's MP. Here's Bradley. And foul on the shot.
Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Chicago.
With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
MP outside. Green with a screen for MP. Stolen by Grant. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Bradley. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Simon. MP dishes to White. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Jones, the pass to MP. Clock is at 3. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. MP outside. Jones with the screen on Lillard. MP dishes to Jones. That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And one of the better passers that you'll find. MP not afraid to move the ball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide.
Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
3-1-2.
On defense, Chicago. Pass to Hart. Out to the right wing. Grant for 3. Portland no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 9. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Looking to end the run. And it's Lillard missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Grant for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's Lillard missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, his team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond comes in for Javonte Green. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Kobe White. Pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hornets was superb. He finished with 49 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. And Drummond throws it down.
That's what happens if you don't do your work thoroughly. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum were the great tandem back there, but defensively there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simon. So they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now, and it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
No one covered. Lillard's got 8.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Zach LaVine. Portland also making some changes. Winslow comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. Here's Simons. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He has 7.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Drummond sets the screen for MP. Kept alive. And Drummond is right there.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Sharp. Loose and stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Bulls. MP with the ball. 1:33 left now here in the second. That shot wide open. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. And the Bulls on. Another three.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Simons, the pass to Eubanks. In the corner, Winslow with it. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP kicks the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Kicks it out to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. "16 feet away, and the shot goes in." Simons has got 7 now in this quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Chicago.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
They're happy to land Bogdanovich. He's a great shooter at the wing position, and he plays with a lot of energy.
It'll be interesting. And let's talk about this first half, guys. The play of MP has been a bright spot. And that's all for us. Now
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's MP in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those.
And the Trailblazers shooting just 34% from the floor. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. Vucevic a screen on Grant. And a wide open look for MP. And the Bulls another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Screen by Grant, takes the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Simons on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Hart, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Green with a screen for MP. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Jeremy Grant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Well, not just a great ball player, MP is also great in the community. The things that he does, the people he touches, is really a great example for youngsters out there. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
DeRozan on the wing. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Nurkic. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now Lillard. 8 points for him. And the pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Nurkic. Plays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got 8 points.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
The 3 from MP. It's good from long range.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
And DeRozan kicks to MP. Passes to Vucevic. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Hart. And it's DeRozan missing. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Simons. He's got 12. Lillard finds Grant. And the rejection by MP. Bulls moving the ball around. Pick by Vucevic. Pass to Green. On the wing, DeRozan. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. pass to Grant. And Hart has it in the corner. Simons from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Down low. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 7.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
The drive by MP. 6 to shoot. DeRozan finds MP. Back to DeRozan. In the corner, Drummond with it. Off target from three-point range. And for Portland, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Johnson with a screen on MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
The pass to Sharp. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP passes to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to MP.
2 minutes.
Drummond with a screen on Johnson. MP dishes to Drummond. Again, Chicago.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. The Trailblazers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. You know, Greg.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Portland. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Eubanks in at the center.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the...
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that while he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, that's a big-time flush from MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
MP kicks to Bembry. They set the pick. MP against Lillard. 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. That one misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart on the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Jones sets the pick for MP. And another one falls.
My My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Passes it to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Grant. Portland again missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones with the screen on Johnson. To the paint. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
I just really like how Tyler distributes the basketball, skilled at quickly getting the ball over to the open man.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. White, good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, MP. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Bembry the pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Bulls have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Bembry the pass to Bradley. Banked in off the glass. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Walker fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls. MP finds Jones. Back to MP. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. To halt the run, and a lot of contact on that one.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland.
Back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Bembry. Here's Bradley, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
They retain possession. Outside, Walker. Pass to Grant. Launches a three. Sinks the triple.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Bradley sets the pick for MP. Over in the corner, White. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And for Portland, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Kicks it out to Grant. They grab their own miss, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Winslow's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Walker. And it's Johnson in for Johnson. And they double up MP. Pass to Caruso. MP deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Winslow kicks to Hart. Nurkic a screen on Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Javonte Green. First personal foul. 13 foul.
So is there, and a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. And Portland with a change here, too. Watford's checked in. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. So, and for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Winslow, the pass to Grant. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
White dishes to MP. Back to White. Inside. Over in the corner, Caruso. Over Sharp. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Substitution, Drew Eubanks.
And here are the Trailblazers. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. And the three off target. And for the Bulls, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. MP finds Bradley. And they double up MP.
2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. Back to Bradley. Shoots over Grant. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Grant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Crosses over MP, and the call is into the line. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
.129 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Baseline J on the way, and that one's good. Eubanks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
15 foul.
Way better.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, only played 15 games for his original team before the trade, and I'm sure that was a challenging introduction for him to the league, but those are the lessons you
connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
He's our man, coach. Don't forget it.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Bradley finds MP. And good! He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
The Bulls, 148. The Trailblazers, 86.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the fans who came out to root for their team.
Yeah.
We hope you have a safe trip home, and we'll be back with us again soon.
Which one's your favorite? Really?
Season 6. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Go. Let's start now. Let's go. Come on. Skip big fella. Let's go dig in.
MP, I got something for you.
Hey, you're MP, right?
Yeah.
What's up, MP? Feeling you, MP.